Hi everyone, it's Cecilia and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing a DIY with you for something that you can put in your planner. So if you're interested in seeing that, be sure to keep watching. So today I'm going to show you how to take this Dollar Tree journal. Dollar Tree now has a couple of journals and they are a little bit bigger than the other journals. And I will post a picture because I think they have like 3 or 4 of them. But this one I picked up because I noticed that it has some pages in here that I could probably use in my fitness section of my planner. So it has measurements and goals. It has a weight tracker and let's see, it has a meal tracker, a fit tracker, and it has a grocery list, and then it goes back to the month. So I wanted to show you guys how you can use this in your planner, because if you look at it, the size of it width-wise is almost identical to a classic Happy Planner. You can see, well, it probably is. It's just, you know, rolling over there. So I wanted to show you how you can use this in your planner. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to move this out of the way. Oh, I also have a paper pad here from Michaels, and this is a workout one. Working on my fitness is what it's called. And then I also have my paper trimmer so that we can use that in case we need it. So I'm going to move that out of the way for now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take these staples out of here. That's the first thing I'm going to do. I probably should have done it differently, but let's see. I have, let me grab something. Let me grab my scissors. Okay, let's see if I can get this out with the scissors. So first thing you want to do is you want to pull this out. If you have a staple remover, that's probably better than sticking this thing in there like I'm doing, but this is what I have handy right in front of me, so that's what I'm using. So let's go ahead and take that out and put those staples aside there. Okay, so now we have, look, this easily comes out. And what we're going to do is we're going to cut it right down the middle. Okay, so I don't want to mix these up. I want to make sure that they are. So it starts there. So I'm going to take these 4. I'm going to move this out of the way for now. I'm going to get my paper trimmer. And my dog is barking. Sorry if you hear him. I'll try to put some music on so that you don't hear him down there. But I did want to share this idea with you, so let me see. I'm trying to get in frame. So we're just going to cut it down the middle, and I want to get it right on the line because, as you've seen, it was going to be barely the same size. So I want to put it right down the middle. And these pages are going to be great if you want to add some additional pages to your planner and you don't want to create them on your own. So I went a little bit further here, but I might have to cut that. If you don't want to create them on your own, I know you can use Canva to create pages, but this is such a simple way to just add some extra pages to your planner. You know, pages that Happy Planner doesn't come out with necessarily. So, okay, so now we have that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this page, because this page should be like 9 1/4. Yeah, I think it's 9 1/4. So this page here has to be 9 1/4. But we're going to have to take each page individually because we don't want to cut, because they are different. They probably start in different spaces. We could cut the bottom. Let's see how this works. You could cut the bottom. If you didn't want to cut both sides, you could cut the bottom. But I'm just going to cut a little bit from each side. So I'm going to put it this way, because this side is more even than the side that I cut. And then I'm just going to cut this to 9 1/4. And it's still going to be pretty close there. But as you can see, now it's pretty similar. And it did cut a piece off here. Oh no, it just cut the edge off. So that works perfect. Okay, so we're going to set that aside because now I don't want to get it too mixed up. And I'm going to do the same for these pages. See, this one is closer to the top, so that's why I'm doing each page individually because I don't want to cut that off. So this one, because it's so close to the top, I'm going to have to cut more off of the bottom. And if you don't mind that, I don't mind that. So, I mean, you could maybe cut it there, right at the edge. And then come back and try to cut a piece off of here. But see, this is a little bit crooked. So let me turn it the other way. I'm just going to have to cut a sliver there. And hopefully I don't cut it. So I barely touched, I did nip the top of that, but that's not too bad. So that, let's see, where's that paper? It's still a little bit bigger, so I probably need to cut a little bit off of the bottom here. So let me do that. I'm going to cut a tad bit more off of here. And it's okay, it's just going to cut the bottom of that line. Not a big deal to me, and I cut it crooked. Let me try that again. It's probably because it is crooked on my side. Okay, so there, let me just fix that up. Okay, so there's that one. I'm going to have to put them in order because I took them out of order, okay? So then this one, we can cut the bottom. So this one's 9 1/4. And if you want, you can take them all out, all the same pages out and cut them like that. But I'm just doing one at a time because I want to show you guys, you know, how it's going to work. Oh, you know what? I'm going to turn this around because how can I do this? No, I guess that's right. Okay, so there's that one. And I probably will, oh, it looks like we already have a weight tracker. So some of these are extras, it looks like. I think I have them all already. Let me look at this book again. So it was goals. Let me put them in order, okay? So here we have goals. That's the first one. And then we have measurement and goals. And then we have weight tracker. So that was that one's the next one. So that one should go like that. And then you have monthly meal tracker, and then you have monthly fit tracker, and then you have the grocery list. Okay, so that's one full set, okay? So now all we got to do is we got to punch these, and let me get the puncher. Okay, so I have the puncher now, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and punch these, and I'm going to make sure I have them in order. So measurement and goals and month fit tracker. I think it'll punch these 4. Let's try it. I mean, punch at your own risk. I don't know what kind of punch you have, but I would punch it. Maybe I'm going to do 2. I'm going to punch 2 at a time. And honestly, I'm going to snip this piece because I didn't cut it as straight. And I'm just going to punch 2 at a time, and hopefully my punch, yep, it's good here. And it fits perfect there. So I'm going to punch that. And then, oh, wasn't there another one? Nope, that was it. I should have punched these together, but hopefully this will punch it. I think it will. I usually punch multiple pages, so. Looks like there's something stuck in there. I'm going to have to check my punch. Okay, so I'm going to move that out of the way. And then I'm going to bring a planner in here, and I'm going to just plug it in this one that I have right here because I have my planner downstairs. So I'm just going to plug it in here so you can see. So now you have some extra pages. So if you want to add these to your planner, you have monthly goals, you have measurements, you have weight tracker, you have monthly meal tracker, you have a monthly fit tracker, and you have a grocery list. So I wanted to share that with you because that's a great way to add stuff to your planner. Now, by all means, this paper is not as thick as Happy Planner paper, but if you use a regular pen, it should be fine, okay? So I just wanted to share that with you. But another thing I wanted to share with you that you could do with this if you wanted to, Like if you wanted to use those pages, but like say maybe you want to do a fit tracker and maybe you don't need the grocery list. So what you can do is take some scrapbook paper, and again, this is a fitness one, so I can easily pull a page out of here. I don't know which page I want. And I do have some scraps in here already. So let me just pull one of these that I already have. So I can just easily pull this page right here. And then since I already punched this one, what I'm going to do is take another one and I'm going to cut that one first. So let me do that. I'm going to cut this fit tracker. Just so you can get the idea and we can punch it at the same time, because I don't want to. Let me do this side first. And the Dollar Tree had a couple different, I don't know if they were all exercise based, but they did have a couple different ones. And like I said, I will post a picture, and I will post a picture of the covers of those journals in here so that you can see. So what I wanted to do, I didn't want to punch this one yet, because my thought process with this is you can actually take this and oh, I need the cutter again. Let me cut this down again. So let me just cut this. This has to be, so almost 7. I'm going to cut this here, and then I know it goes 9 1/4. Okay, so we got that out of the way. And then what you can do, let me move this out of the way. So now you have a piece of cardstock paper pad in the back. Now we're going to take the monthly fit tracker and we're just going to adhere it to the craft paper with the adhesive. Okay, so that's all. I'm not going to put a lot because this is just to show you. It's just another way to use it if you wanted to. So the monthly fit tracker, what I'm going to do is I'm going to line it up, because this will be great to have a monthly fit tracker. I'm just going to line it up with the craft paper, the paper pad there, and I'm just going to do that. And I already punched this one, but I'm just going to re-punch it now. So let me just go ahead and re-punch it. I got to make sure I get it exactly now. Okay, so now you have a monthly fit tracker that you could use in your planner, and it's perfect because you could do early morning, mid-morning, noon, afternoon, evening. So this could be your tracker. So let's plug this back in here. So this is a fit tracker, and it has some cardstock paper on the back, and if you wanted to use a different type of pin, you can, because now it's not going to bleed through. So this is a great way to use those journals that the Dollar Tree is selling. You can even cut this up. I'm going to do that too. You can even cut this up and make it into a dashboard or a divider of some sort. So be creative with the Dollar Tree items, because there's so much that you can do with them. And like this, if you don't want to create a tracker on the computer or on Canva, you can easily just take these and cut them down and paste them. Again, this is the Crown Jewels journal, and they are a little bit bigger, so they do have different size of journals. So when you're looking, make sure you get the bigger one. And I'll show you the covers. Like I mentioned, there are a few others, and I'll show you a picture of those. But that is such a great way to use these in your planner. I'm going to actually add some of this to my fitness planner for next month, and I may even add it now, but we'll see. I'm going to get these pages all cut down, and I'm going to go ahead and add them either into my planner either this month or next month. So I just wanted to share that because I think it's a great way for you guys to get some different pages added to your planner by just picking up some Dollar Tree items. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a comment below and don't forget to click that like button. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, be sure to click that button below as well. Thanks for watching. I'll share again with you soon.